Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm getting kind of a late start because I wanted to do a nighttime routine with Maya to show you guys basically what I do come like the evening and the nighttime. It's already like 5 o'clock. Me and her actually took a 2-hour nap together. Let me tell you guys, that is the first and longest nap I've ever had since, shoot, I don't even remember how long. But it felt great. I feel so energized. Baby's crying because, I don't know, I fed her bottle and she spit it up. But I'm going to take her out for a walk. I'm going to put her in her little carrier. So she had her first bottle of the evening and she had it at 5. And now she's fussy, so I'm going to take her out for a little walk around the apartment. And then when we come back in, I'm not sure what we're going to do, so we'll see. Okay, so I have her in my little carrier. I didn't have one of these in the beginning. I had one of those Moby wraps, which honestly I don't recommend those. Mainly because I couldn't do it. I don't know, that's just me. But I eventually bought one of these and oh my god, I love it. Like, I take it with me whenever we go on our days when we go shopping. It's like every day. But I take it with me because sometimes I don't want to take the whole car seat off the car and put it connected to the stroller and do this. Like, so I just take this and I put it on and I put her in. So much easier. And here's Toby. He got excited as soon as I said walk, so I'm gonna take him with us. This is pretty much what she does. She gets comfortable with the sun and she'll open her eyes and look around. She likes to look at the trees. Say hi, Mama. Okay. She burped and then she threw up. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, my God. Okay, so we came back inside, obviously, because she threw up all over herself. And she was just crying when I took her out of the thing. Like, she's going to cry right now. But she's kind of fussy right now. I don't know why. She just had her bottle. Maybe it wasn't sitting in well in her stomach. But she's just here. She's watching TV. She loves to watch TV. She likes The Good Dinosaur. I put that on for her a lot. But yeah, she's all cleaned up. We're gonna sit here. Oof to you. So we're gonna sit here and watch some little sensory videos. I put on little sensory videos for her, and I'll just talk to her and show her her toys because she can't pick them up yet. Give her some tummy time, stuff like that. Okay, so Maya's here doing her tummy time. Say, I do my tummy time. So I like to put her on her stomach because she's already lifting up her head. She was lifting up her head when she was already a month old. I don't know if that's normal, but I thought it was pretty bizarre for a newborn. But yeah, so I leave her on her belly until like she just starts getting fussy, then she doesn't want to be on it anymore. But when she's doing this, she likes to look around and try to look behind her. She'll be like this and just stuff like that. So she likes it. And then I have her little piano that plays music and colors. But right now I'm gonna put on a little Disney movie for her. See, I'm a big girl. She's literally, she just rolled over by herself. Mommy. Go ahead, Mama, roll. Yeah, do it. Go, Mama. You did it earlier. Go, go, go. Go. guys, she rolled over by herself like a big girl. She's getting so big. Like, she's only 2 months old, but she's already doing so much. It's so crazy. And by the way, tomorrow she has her 2-month checkup, and she's gonna be getting her first set of shots, and they're going to poke her feet for a PKU. So she's gonna be having all that done tomorrow in the morning. And I'm so like scared for her because I know I don't know if she's gonna cry. I remember in the hospital when she was first born, she got a shot as soon as she came out. As soon as I had her, she did not cry at all. But I don't know, she's older now, so we'll see. But I can't believe she rolled over. I know it wasn't like a crazy roll, but she rolled over. My baby's big. So I went ahead and gave her 2 ounces. She's trying to drink 2 ounces because I did give her a bottle, but she just spit it up, and I didn't want to give her another one even though she was crying because I didn't think she was hungry considering the fact that she threw up her milk. But I made it and she's drinking it, so whatever. So recently I have only been giving her formula. I was breastfeeding, but that didn't work out, obviously. I don't know why I'm crying. I guess like I had a really hard time with breastfeeding, like a really hard time. In the beginning, like she wouldn't latch on and it was so painful. I would cry. And so eventually I had found, some, they're called nipple shields. So I tried those out and those helped so much. After that, I stopped using them, and then she was latching on like easily, and it was like breastfeeding just wasn't, it wasn't bad like it was in the beginning. And then slowly but surely my milk supply just started going down and down and down, and now I have no milk at all whatsoever. And I tried to nurse her last night, and like I can tell that nothing was coming out because she was crying and stuff. And I don't know, like I don't want to be all sad about it, but I worked really hard to get it to the point where it wasn't painful to do that, and I got there, and now like I just have no milk to give her. And breastfeeding was my first option. Like that was the first decision I made, was that I was gonna breastfeed her, and it didn't work out for me. And I hate to be so emotional over it, but it was really hard, and I went through a lot to finally get it right, and then now I can't even give it to her. So I've been giving her formula, and I don't like it, but I mean I have no other choice right now. So I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get all emotional, but okay. So she ended up falling asleep, and I'm gonna go put her in her swing because she likes to sleep in her swing. That's where she sleeps. And I know once I put her down, she's gonna wake up because she does that all the time. But look at her. She's so cute. So I put her in her swing, and if you can see in the last clip, she woke up as soon as I like put her down. But I'm gonna lay here until she maybe falls asleep. I think she wants her pacifier. She's getting a little bit fussy. There you go. So usually like what happens is she'll fall asleep, and then as soon as we put her down, she starts crying. So before we put her down, we have to make sure she's in like a deep sleep, because if we put her down anywhere, she's gonna wake up right away and start crying, which we've noticed that about her. She does that a lot. We say she fake sleeps. So she's wide awake right now. Do you see yourself? Here. Oh my goodness, look at that pretty baby. It's beautiful. So right now that Maya's pretty much content, she's watching the little movie over there, I finally get to do what I've been trying to do all day long, and that's just fill up her changing table with diapers and wipes. Literally, you guys, like, I can't do what I need to do until Mike gets home, because then, you know, there's somebody here to help me with her. So Mike doesn't get home till like 11 at the latest, so I don't really do anything that I need to do until that time. But since she's pretty content right now, I'm just filling up her little dresser. I'll show you guys it. So this is her little dresser area. My parents actually refurbished these for her. They painted them white, and then they put these crystal knobs on them. And I'm just restocking her diapers, and then I need wipes. I need to take out that and put a new one, because we have dirty diapers here that don't fit in there because it's full. And then fill up the wipey warmer, and then that's pretty much it. That's all I need to do right now, because I literally was like out of diapers and I was pulling them out of the bag one by one. This is where we keep all our wipes and diapers, in the closet on the top. I'm not going to go down below because it is a freaking disaster, but I'm going to grab one of these boxes and fill up her dresser. There it is, all full and ready to go. These will last us maybe like a week and a half, and that's literally a whole pack of diapers, honestly. Okay, so right now I'm gonna get everything ready for her bath. She's pretty content. She's here watching Finding Nemo. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it ready, and I'll just show you guys what I do. First thing I do, believe it or not, I put the air all the way up to 74. Just so that way it's not cold when she gets out, because when it's cold, that's when she starts crying and gets fussy. So I put the air at 74. I do that before I fill up her bath, so that way it'll give it time for the apartment to get a little bit warm. Okay, so after I put the air down, I grab her a towel, I grab her little nightgown, I get a diaper, her lotion, and her brush. And sometimes I get her little nose picking tool, because sometimes she has boogers in her nose. So I'll get her diaper, and then I'll get her little lotion, and then her hairbrush is over there. Okay, so after I get all of her stuff together, I'll just move everything off of the bed if there is anything on the bed, and I'll grab a blanket and I'll lay this out, because this is where I'm gonna get her dressed after her bath. So I'll lay out the blanket, then I grab all of her things that she's gonna need after, and I just put it here. The towel's gonna go with me. I take her a bath in the kitchen just because I have counter space, and I put her tub on top. And then I have her hairbrush and her little nightgown, or her little pajama set thing. So this is just my setup for after she gets out of the bath. I have my blanket so she can lay on top of, her pajamas, and all her stuff she's gonna need after. Okay, so this is where I take her bath. It's on the counter by the sink. I'm not gonna show you the sink because it's a mess. But this is what I used for her bath. That little blue like water cup thing. And then I use either the pink Johnson's or the bedtime Johnson's. And then I'll use the yellow one for her hair, and then the little scrubber for her head for the cradle cap. And then this is her little bath. This is her little... So what I do with her is I get this really wet, obviously, and I lay this over her while I'm taking her a bath, just so she doesn't get cold. And it's been working for us. She doesn't cry. She loves to take a bath. I got these off of Etsy. They're so cute. I'll put the link in the description if anybody wants to check them out. Another thing that I do while I'm getting her bath ready is I make sure that she has a warm bottle ready for when she gets out and she's already all changed, because sometimes, you know, she's just hungry. So here she is in her bath. She loves taking a bath. She will just sit there and enjoy it. So I'm going to bathe her really fast and then get her dressed and feed her her milk. I took a bath. I took a bath. Oh. Okay, so she is done with her bath. I'm going to dry her off. I try to do this pretty fast, and I try not to keep her uncovered for too long, because then she gets cold and then she starts crying, and then it's just like a big mess, like of just a lot going on at once. So I will dry her body, cover her up, and then this part has like a little hood. I'll just dry her hair off. I'll still keep her covered. I don't want to show because I don't want y'all to see her naked. So I will dry her hair off. She's pretty happy already. She loves taking a bath. I'm telling you guys, she loves it. So then I will go ahead and grab her lotion her up. I took her a bath last night. I usually take her a bath every other day, but considering the fact that we're going to the doctor tomorrow morning, I'm just gonna take her a bath tonight. And also, if she spits up on herself a lot, then I'll take her a bath. I'll end up taking her another bath, just because, you know, like her neck will start to smell and stuff like that. So yeah, so there's her lotion. Let me put her diaper on. Here's a clean baby. So I have her brush. I'm gonna brush her hair now. Usually have to be like this because she moves around a lot. But yeah, I like to bring her over here because she loves to look at herself in the mirror, and then she gets all happy just because she sees herself. She has so much hair, like literally it's beyond. Who's that pretty girl right there? Who's that pretty girl right there? She's looking at herself in the mirror, you guys. Look at her. She's so cute. That is how we brush our hair. Say, I'm a clean baby now. So Maya is taking her late night nap. It's not even that late. It's like 7. But she does usually take a nap around this time, which I know for some people it's like, oh, you shouldn't let them sleep at that time because then they won't sleep at night. But with her, like, she has no problem sleeping at night. She sleeps through the night. She started sleeping through the night like randomly last week, and at first she was waking up. She wasn't waking up until like 11:30, and I was like, oh my god, something's wrong with her. Like, why is she sleeping that late? And now she still sleeps through the night. She wakes up at like 8, or actually I'm the one that wakes up at 8 now, and I wake her up and change her diaper. If she's hungry, I'll feed her. And if not, if I just hear her fussing, then I'll just get her and I'll put her in the bed with me and Mike, and then we'll end up falling asleep. But I'm gonna let her take her nap. She'll probably take an hour nap, and then she'll be ready for her bottle. And then by then we're waiting for Mike, and then Mike gets home, and then he's usually the one that puts her to sleep at night, because then he just lets me rest after, you know, my day of just being with her all day. So that is what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna enjoy some quiet time by myself until she wakes up. So Maya is awake from her nap. She's having a bottle. She's almost done with it. She literally slept for like 45 minutes and that was it. But it's okay. She wasn't fussy when she woke up. She was just watching TV. But I'm gonna finish giving her this bottle. It's about to be 9 o'clock. And then Mike should be here in the next hour and a half, hopefully. You wanna see Dada? Yeah. She was asleep and she just opened her eyes. Anyways, so it's time for her to go to bed. It's already gonna be 10 o'clock. And she was asleep in the living room, so I went ahead and brought her to the swing. And she's awake right now, but she's literally like about to fall asleep. So I put her in her swing, and that's where she's gonna go to bed tonight. So that's pretty much what we do in our evening and how, you know, our nighttime evening routine goes. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. She's smiling. And I will see you guys in my next one.